Alright. Welcome back to Friendzoned 4. And this is going to be the final ending of Friendzone 4. Where we only have one ending left, and that is to see what happens when... Had to wait for the beat drop. We only have one ending left, and we have to see what happens when we try to... I mean, there's got to be a way to try to beat Bryan, right? There's got to be a way to defeat him. So we're going to figure that out in this video right now. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Let's jump right back into Friendzoned 4. And before we jump into there, let me just tell you guys what I did leading up to it, because we're not going to start from beginning to end. We're just going to start off right where Zoe met us at the house. It's either when she met us at the house, or maybe when we start going towards Amy. I think that's where we're going to start off at, because nothing really changed much. We got to that, but we still went with Zoe to the bar. We still met Yorokobi, but we're not going to see Yorokobi to do like the hacking in the Bryan server or anything like that. We're going to go to Amy's house, because we know in one of the endings that's where Bryan is. So we need to go to Amy's house. So that's where we're going to start. We're going to start where we go to Amy's house. And if you guys remembered in the previous video, Zoe came to us at our house when we were on our way to Amy's house. And she said that we texted her, and we didn't. We never texted her. She was getting hacked into by Bryan again, and that's where we're going to start off at. We're going to start off right where we are going to get Amy, or right where we're going to go see Amy, because we think Amy's in trouble. We also, to get to that point, we also did not trust Lucy. We kept Lucy from persuading us to go meet up with Yorokobi. We did not go meet Yorokobi. I think it's right here. I think it's chapter 9 end. I think that's where we get to where we're going to see Amy. Yeah, here we go. Someone was playing with us. I had the feeling that I had been manipulated to get Zoe and me to meet here in front of the lake and the Belle family house. The sky was getting darker, and the open door was far from being Lucy's signature. The beauty of the sky and the fresh air were mixed with a horrible feeling of horror that no one wanted. It was as if evil mixed with good to make us feel an emotion we never felt before. Alright, so we're right outside Amy's house, and it's nighttime. Look again at the lake as memories flood your mind. You and Zoe run towards the house. You're now 100 feet away from the door. Where's Lucy? She's not in trouble. I hope she's not in trouble. Answers will have a negative impact on Zoe's behavior. Alright, yeah, so we're in front of Amy's house at night. You look again, the lake. You look again, the lake. As memories flood your mind, you and Zoe run towards the house. You're 100 feet away. Where's Lucy? Let's wait and see what happens before we start worrying. I just know that she left Amy alone. Let's see what happens before we start worrying about it. Zoe notices your ability to handle situations with little to no info. You keep moving forward, 50 feet away. 25 feet. And this is about where Bryan jumps out at us. When you run by a pine tree, someone all of a sudden jumps on you. Right. So we defend ourselves. Fight back. Yeah. Okay, he lets go. A flash of lightning makes you notice a knife glistening in his right hand. You recognize it's Bryan, right? Bryan jumped on us. He's got a knife. He tries to jump on you again and points the knife towards your arm. Uh-oh. What do we do? Let's block the attack. Let's fend him off. You were fast enough not to be harmed. That's good. Yes, I'm okay, Zoe. I'm okay. Bryan's got nothing on me. Bryan has his eyes fixed on you, and you can hear his heavy breathing. I miss now, but I won't miss next time. And if it's not physical, then it will be psychological. Let's be provocative. You keep this up, you're going to be the one that's feeling the pain, Bryan. You're going to be the one feeling the pain. He starts laughing. You clearly don't have the upper hand here. I think I clearly do. Whether you have a knife or not, I think I clearly have the upper hand. Get ready, Bryan is about to attack again. And this time it could be deadly. Ooh, he grips the knife and jumps. Let's attack back. Let's kick his ass. Kick his jam ass. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Bryan cuts you. No! What? I can't believe it. He cut me. Zoe's gripped with fear. You fall to the ground with blurry vision. You hear Zoe cry in Bryan's voice. What are you saying? I don't feel pain. What? No, don't faint. Don't faint. I didn't faint, did I? No, I'm back. You managed to fight the pain. You notice that Bryan and Zoe are gone. What? Let's sneak in the back door. I mean, I think Bryan probably thinks that I'm dead. So let's sneak around. Let's be quiet and sneaky. Sneak. Your wounds are slowing you down. You hear someone scream. Uh-oh. Quietly walk into the house. You're in the kitchen. So if you guys remember in the last video, Zoe got hurt. Zoe got hurt in the last video, in the last ending. But this ending, she did not get hurt. She didn't get hurt at all. At least not compared to what she experienced in the 2 of 3 ending. Okay, so we're in the kitchen. Let's be quiet. We gotta be sneaky sneaks. You notice that Bryan is in the living room, sitting on a couch with a knife in his hand, and Zoe close to him. Oh, so he knows I'm there. I'm not gonna stand. I'm not gonna sit. I'm gonna stay standing. I'm not gonna sit. He notices your defiance. I wouldn't have sat down either, even if you were being disrespectful. I'm glad the 3 of us are here finally together. I've been preparing for this moment for over 2 months. So this is still kind of following the same path as the last video. But I need to negotiate for Zoe's liberty. Leave Zoe alone. Just leave her alone. Let her go. It's me who you want, Bryan. It's not Zoe. If only everyone was so polite. Kindness is much a defect as a quality. You're living proof of that. I've been observing you for 2 months now. Let's let him keep talking. I've seen everything. I must say I was surprised when you noticed to leave Amy all alone and go out with your best friend to some bar. You're pathetic. So I also just remembered something else that I forgot to mention in the intro. When we were talking with Zoe, when Zoe met us at the house, Zoe told us that she joined the Purple Tier with Yorokobi. And she told us that Yorokobi will help us if we, Tongue-Tied, joins Yorokobi and the Purple Tiers as well. And this time around, we accepted. We accepted to join the Purple Tier and join Yorokobi. So Yorokobi should if she lives up to her word, she should be helping us. So I think it's important to try to buy as much time as possible to allow Yorokobi to get there and help us out with Bryan, because we found Bryan. It's just a matter of Yorokobi finding us. Our decisions don't concern you, Bryan. What about the consequences? One day you decided that I was a bad guy and that you all were the ones that were going to save Amy. At first, I disappeared and tried to find Amy so that I could prove to my family that I was innocent. Then I began to realize that there could be another option. Hold Zoe close. It's a really shitty situation, but that is very true. I mean, we blamed Bryan up and down, and then he was innocent all along. So I think that could definitely, I think that could definitely play on somebody's psyche and make them turn evil. Zoe's completely terrified and has a blank stare. Oh, there. I'm not just talking to Zoe tongue-tied. Feel free to be a part of the conversation too. I asked what would be the worst possible situation that you two could be in. You decided to bring us to here, Bryan. That's clearly the worst possible situation. It was simple. It wasn't jam simple. Even when you warned Amy's parents, they still trusted Lucy to keep the house when they were gone, right? Yeah, we actually talked to Lucy's parents and kind of warned them about Lucy. He turns to Zoe. Since there was only Amy and Lucy, I hacked into your phone to make you believe that you were talking to Tongue-Tied. So yes, he hacked into Zoe's phone, made her believe that she was talking to us. You really didn't believe that he could tell you such nice and beautiful things, could you? I say nice and beautiful things to Zoe all the time. That's why she got so tricked by it, because I do talk like that. I'm very nice and lovable to Zoe. Zoe closes her eyes and frowns to hide her grief. Oh, you're doing exactly what brought us to this point. What if I told you that I have feelings for Zoe? Yeah. What if I told you that I have feelings for Zoe? Feelings are not, seeing the situation you're all in now. I don't think it matters anymore. You can thank Lucy for that. She quickly caught on to my real intentions, but she's naive and still thought I could change. She knew from the very beginning. At least, tell me how Amy's doing. What have you done to Zoe, or what have you done to Lucy? Lucy understood the true nature of my plans, but she ran away when she understood at what point I was determined for revenge. Did you hear Amy scream? Oh, that was Amy screaming. I said to myself, what if I recreated a situation of Amy's kidnapping that would destroy her and it would destroy you too? Then I said to myself, might as well go all the way. So he's recreating what? He's recreating the situation from, what was it, from Friendzone 1, Friendzone 2? Friendzone 2 when we met up with Chloe? He's recreating all of that? What do you mean by that? We gotta waste time. We gotta drag this on. He caresses Zoe's hair. You don't touch her. You don't touch her, Bryan. I'll admit that I enjoyed taking your place for a few minutes. It's nice Zoe actually responds to your text. It's because Zoe loves me. Zoe's in love with Tongue-Tied. It's because she knows that she can count on me. She knows she can count on me, Bryan. She can't count on you. Time for me to show you how to do things the right way. Go down to the basement. Refuse. No way. We're not going down there. Your lack of cooperation makes Zoe fall into a state of chaos. He brings a knife close. Oh, no. Okay. I'll go. Do you see Zoe's face? I told her what's waiting for you downstairs. Oh, no. You arrive in front of a metal door. Let's go ahead and open the door. Once the door's open, you see the same setup. 2 chairs. It's going to be Amy, and he's going to put Zoe in there or something. 2 women. Wait, 2 chairs and two women? So like Amy and somebody else? Amy and Chloe? What? Did you really bring Chloe here? I can't believe it, Bryan. Chloe looks at you straight in the eyes. She has a big scar on her face. Oh, no. Let's just say that if you hadn't missed her the first time, she probably wouldn't be here. We were able to track down all the information we needed about her. Thanks to Purple Tier hackers, we were able to find her, and she has only one desire: finish what you stopped her from before. Bryan walks up to the chair and sets Zoe down. Amy can't stop crying. Her head is down, and her feet are bare. Bryan gets closer and tosses an empty handgun to Chloe. Empty handgun? On one side, we have Amy, an innocent girl who is trying to understand people and adapt to society. And the other side, we have Zoe, basically the opposite of her. Which one will disappear? Which one will disappear? No way. I can't make that decision again. Choose the one you like the least. So choose the one you like the least. We're going to choose Amy. For the sake of the ending, we're going to choose Amy. You choose Amy to disappear. Bryan gets closer to her. I'm going to let her live with just what she heard. Suddenly, Bryan and Chloe look past her shoulder. Lucy's there. Everyone stop. Lucy's standing behind you with a weapon pointed at Chloe. Tongue-tied, get out of the way. Don't do it. Don't do it, Lucy. We can figure out something else. She starts trembling. Tongue-tied, do you remember when you asked if you would sacrifice yourself for loved ones? We'll find another way, Lucy. We'll find another way. There's another way. I've thought through everything. She closes her eyes. You know what? You know what, Lucy? You go ahead and jam shoot her. Do it, Lucy. We're not going to stop you this time. The bullet only grazed Chloe's cheek. Didn't even barely hit her. Another person enters the room. What? It's Yorokobi. Yorokobi's here. It's Yorokobi, followed by several people all wearing the same black sweater. She shoves them against the wall and raises her hands towards you. Pliers. Oh, what is she getting? Oh, man walks up and hands her pliers. She's getting ready to destroy Bryan's hand. She brings the pliers near Bryan's hand, who is trying to fight back. Go ahead and do it. Do it, Yorokobi. Don't even hesitate. You hear a metallic sound. Bryan screams, "That's right, Bryan!" Lucy drops her weapon in shocked. Big problems call for big decisions. That's right. Get 'em. You don't even know how to properly code anyway, so you won't be needing this. Oh, he's going to take his fingers. We'll take care of this. We'll make them disappear. Help Zoe. Help Zoe. Walk towards Zoe. She falls in your arms, exhausted. Oh my goodness. I think we won. Ending 1 of 3, BFF, Bryan Four Fingers. Bryan, we got you, Bryan. Bryan Four Fingers. You were not able to avoid choosing between Eva and Zoe. Who the hell's Eva? You trusted Yorokobi, and she ended up making Bryan a 9-fingered hacker. That's right. Lucy decided to hide the truth in order to seek revenge over Chloe. Eva. You told Eva that you planned on going out with Zoe, right? Or with Zoe. Stayed with Zoe. So is telling the truth always the best option? So yeah, we stayed with Zoe this time. "20 years later, talking to Emma. Who's Emma? Oh, it's our daughter. It's mine and Zoe's daughter. What's up, Emma? Mom asked me to ask you if we had any milk left. Yes, yeah, we still got some. We still got some. We got plenty of milk. Plenty of milk for you, Emma. Do we still have cat food? Oh yeah, we got plenty of cat food. We got plenty of cat food for the cat. Did you know that you're a good dad? Oh, that sounds suspicious. Sounds suspicious. What are you gonna ask me now? What about your sweet mom? How's she doing? How's Zoe doing? She's good, but I'm asking my nice dad if I can go out tonight. Oh, she's trying to butter me up. My friend Bryan has Bryan. Oh, we don't like Bryans. We do not like Bryans. No. But you know what? Not all Bryans are the same. Not all Bryans are the same. This 20 years later, so sure, no problem. If you make yourself dinner, clean your room, bring home at least 3 good grades, and give a name to the cat, because cat isn't a name, Emma. What are you doing? Zad Kodo. Okay, let's finish this. We'll go ask Sylvia, my grandmother, who was even nicer than my own dad. Oh, godmother, not grandmother, godmother. So Sylvia is the godmother who was even nicer than oh, you did not just say that. You did not just say that. Tell her I said hi though. Tell Sylvia I said hi. I will if I don't forget. And there's a 100% chance I'll forget? What? You better not. Well, there's a 100% chance that you'd be in big trouble then, Emma. Mom's asking me to apologize. That's right. That's right. You better apologize. And she told me to tell you that we both love you very much. Dad 1, Emma 0. And also, can you check if we still have paint? Mom's going to teach me how to paint. Yes, we still got some. We got plenty of paint. So Mom can teach you how to paint. And don't worry about the party tonight. It's no big deal. But I said you could go. You're still my favorite dad and best friend at the same time. Aw. Just got friendzoned. Well, there you guys have it. That was Friendzoned from start to finish. Friendzone 1, 2, 3, and 4. You can find all of those videos in my Friendzoned Thriller SMS playlist. If you want to go back and rewatch them, I hope you guys have been enjoying Friendzone. I hope you enjoyed Friendzone. It was great fun. It was a lot of fun to play. It was a good storyline. I really enjoyed it myself. And if you did like Friendzone, hit that like button, leave me a comment down below, subscribe to the channel for more. As always, thanks for watching. Love you all. And we'll see you next time. Goodbye.